Today we have another box of my dolls that I'm going to release from unpacking. There's not as many in this, I don't think, as in the other one, so it's going to be a little shorter, but I just thought you guys might like to see because everybody seemed to enjoy the last one. So this is another box of my collection. As you can see, there's loose dolls at the back and box dolls at the front. What I'm going to do is, like I did last time, just move it out of the way so that I can put it in front of my backdrop here and have it clear for you guys so you can see everything easier. First up, woo, shiny, dusty. Dusty and shiny is this beautiful girl. Happy Holidays, Barbie. Special edition. It's kind of hard because her box is so shiny. Over 6 years. I don't know what year she's from. It says 98 there. Really pretty. I always liked her because of the her face. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show it to you with my bright light here, but I always really liked her face. Thought she had a really pretty face. And love the like bright pink here. Even though the bright pink isn't my favorite, I'm more of a pastel-y pink girl. I do enjoy the bright pink every once in a while. And with this black, it's really, really pretty. I'm very tempted because, like the other one, her box got crushed, kind of mangled. You know, it's not horrible, but it's not great either. So I might take her out of the box. This girl, see, this one is Celebration Barbie 2000. I thought she was really pretty. Her box has been like that since I got her. I don't know why it's like that, but ever since I've had her, she's been like that. So that always tempted me to take her out of the box, but hers didn't get as crushed. See, just a little dented there and there. Guess I shouldn't have expected that they wouldn't get ruined a little, being packed away as long as they were. 6 and over, Mattel, what year? 2000, yeah. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today. I need to get back to my video and game. See, on the back of the box, she looks really, really pretty, and she looks pretty inside the box too. So like I said, I'm just... I'm inches away from taking her out of there for sure. She's really pretty though. And then I have this lady. Her box got a little bent also there. And I don't know how well you can see that. It's kind of dented in there. This is Crystal Splendor Barbie. She's really, really pretty. She has really long hair too. I like that. I like the ones with the long hair, and her outfit is very interesting. So again, like, I wanted to keep these in box. She's doll cannot stand alone. That stuff always cracks me. Not a lot on this box for information. 95. There we go. 95 is what it says. So, I remember getting her and really, really liking her. I like the hologram in the back of the box too. I've had her for a while. Top of her box is a little faded, which is not my favorite, but you know, with box dolls, you can never keep them perfect. And then I feel bad because they've been stuck in the box their whole lives. So it's like a double-edged sword, you know? Gonna do like I did before and just grab and not know what's coming. So first girl is this pretty lady. I think she was one of the gymnast dolls. I had fixed her. I'd fixed her hair and everything and washed her up real good. But before I packed her away. I just didn't dress her. Like I said last time, a lot of them, most of these are thrift store dolls, and a lot of them I was in the process of, you know, fixing when I had to move, so I just kind of had to throw everything together as best I could. 93 on her back there. Looks like 1976 on her head, but she was a thrift store doll. Like I said, I cleaned her up and fixed her hair and everything, and I believe she came from my mom, is who she came from, because I have, my cousin gets me dolls sometimes too when she goes thrifting and she sees them because she knows I'm into them, so she'll grab them for me. Put her there. Who's next? Let's see. Ah! Draculaura. I got this Draculaura for Christmas right before we moved at Ollie's. She was super cute. I don't really care for the arms being like this, being stuck like this. This is not my favorite. But her knees were articulated, and she had really, really long hair. And the Monster Highs don't tend to have that very often. So I wanted her, and especially because of the paint. I think one of the hair things fell out. It's probably down here in the box somewhere, because I think there used to be a blue one. Let me see. Yeah, I found it. Here it is. The little things that go in her hair. I don't even know how they're supposed to go. I just know that they're, you know, supposed to go on this thing somehow. So I just kind of stuck them in there. I mean, you can put them however you want. That's the whole point, is making it different or whatever. So, but I did think to myself when I got her that I could rebody her. I know that sounds silly because she's a brand new doll, but if I get like a Draculaura that has a messed up head and has the articulated body someday, I just might. But for now, she's going to stay like this because I just really liked her, because I love pink, and I liked that she had the black and pink hair and stuff, and that her hair was really, really long. I mean, it's about down to her top of her boots there. So here's her. What else do we have? This is a vintage girl. I don't have a lot of vintage girls, and I don't keep all the vintage dolls. Her face isn't my favorite, but I got her, I believe, from my cousin. My cousin thrifted her for me, and she does have a little mark on her face there. Oh, it was just a fuzz or something. I'm gonna say I cleaned her, and I washed her little white pants because they were a little dingy. I washed them in OxyClean. They came out pretty good. They look pretty white. And the top too, I washed it separate though, because, you know, it has the red in it and I wasn't sure. And I did actually wash her ribbons as well. I took those out and washed those also separately so they wouldn't stain anything. And she looks pretty good for as old as she is. I think she's like a 50s or 60s. Yeah. 1963. Nothing on her head, but on her bottom there it says 1963 right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. But I kept her because, you know, she was complete except shoes, I think. And this is how she came. So I just figured she was meant to be mine, even though she's not, like, I'm not crazy about her face. Her face is cute, but I don't keep very many of the Skipper dolls. The ones that I have are like the 80s Skippers. Those ones are my favorite, so I keep those ones. But I kept her because I fixed her. I figured, why not? She's super cute, you know, even though, like I said, it's weird for me. I know that every collector is different. Like, I don't dislike her face, but if it was her and like 4 or 5 other ones from the 80s, I would pick one of the 80s ones because I just like those better. That's all. Oh, I almost forgot I even had these. They're so cute. There should be another one in the box, but like I said, I'm just grabbing random. This is a little American Girl. The like minis, I guess. See? American Girl. There we go. I got her from a thrift store with another one, so I know it's down in the box. I just don't, you know, like I said, I'm just grabbing willy-nilly, so you'll see it in a second. But these were in a bag together, and I think I paid like $3 $3 or $4 for the bag. And it had other stuff in it, but it had this little American Girl and another one, a little blonde one. And I just thought they were really, really cute. I used to collect the American Girls when I was little. Well, not really, I guess. I only had one. I only had Samantha, but I really, really loved her, and I played with her a lot and had lots of clothes. So, you know, I did have a love for them, and I saved up my money and all that good stuff. So there's her. I have no idea what her name is. Sorry about that. Like I always say, if anybody knows any of the names of the dolls that are loose, please let me know, like what line they're from or just their name or anything. Let's see. This girl was a thrifted girl, as you can see. She still has her sticker. I think she's $1. I don't know. My cousin gets them for me, and so does my mom. I'm not sure which got me this, to be honest. I just know it was one of them. And I only kept her because the Millie face isn't my favorite, but I did keep her because of her long hair. I liked her long hair. And this Millie face isn't so bad. Like some of the Millie faces I just don't like at all, but this one is kind of cute. I am probably going to give her a makeover, and more of a makeover than just, than just like hair and everything. I'm gonna probably repaint her eyes and her lips because I've done it before, and it makes me like them better. I don't know. I have one that I redid, so if I find her, I'll show her to you. There's her. Sorry, she's naked. Oh, I forgot I had her. I mean, I didn't, but I just, you know, with all my things. This was my mom's doll. This is a Tammy. And my mom sent me her dolls, and I fixed them up. She's been fixed. She has this little mark on her head here. That's the only thing I couldn't get rid of. If you can see it, it's kind of bright. There we go. Little right above her eye. And since I moved, I didn't want to put the cream on her face, so I left it, but I will put something on that to remove it later. And the only other thing that she has, I don't know if y'all can see that, is a little tiny scuff on her cheek in the blushing. It's the only other thing that's really wrong with her face. I love the blushing. I love the Tammy dolls. They're so cute to me. Look at that face and the side glancing eye. I love the hair too. I fixed her hair. They have different hair, the older ones. It's more coarse and it is harder to manipulate, but fixed her little bangs. I did her little flip up, and it held up pretty good in the box, I think. And this is one of her original outfits. I don't know if anybody's interested, but I will take this off of her so y'all can see like what kind of body she has, because they're so different. I believe this was from the 60s. Ideal Toy Corp BS-123 is all it says there. And it says the same thing on her head, but no year. But I'm pretty sure that happened when my mom was a kid, so I can't do anything about that, her messed up foot. But other than that, I mean, she's in pretty good shape, and I gave her a good scrub, and she was pretty dirty. She still has that. I couldn't get that off either, off of her one finger where it's a little dark. I was going to use the oxy treatment on that as well. But, you know, for a doll that was really played with, because my mom only had a few when she was a kid, you know, I think she looks really good, and I'm glad to have her. And the little outfit, the outfit to me is adorable. I'll put it back on her. I love how the hands are on these. They're more like grown-up baby dolls is the best way I know how to describe it. Just because of their faces. Their faces are really, really cute, but they're kind of babyish, but they're in like adult teen bodies. It's really funny. It snapped and back on her. There we go. Let's see if I can show you close up. There we go. These are cute little hands, little baby hands. Super cute. And I love the outfit. I really do. It's super cute. I think this is real wool. It feels like real wool. And it actually has the tag and everything. See, Tammy. Ideal. So, there's my little Tammy. Love her. Who's next? Ah, here's the other little American girl. Like I said, I don't know their names. This is how they came, except for she had a stain on her dress and a couple marks on her, and she had a little stain on this little sweater vest too. And I got all that out and I cleaned them like I always do and put their hair back and everything. But like, I have no idea who she's supposed to be. Like which American girl, but she's super cute to me. Really, really cute. Like I said, I got these two in a baggie together at a thrift store for, I think it was like $3 or $4. Love them. They're so tiny. Ooh, big girl. Okay. This, since she's big, I was trying to look at her neck. Okay. Yeah, Jack's Pacific. I know a lot of you have seen these before with real glass eyes. These Jack's Pacific dolls. She's supposed to be Cinderella. My cousin got her for me at a thrift store, and she's got the whole dress. The only thing she's missing is the shoes. I haven't, as you can see, had time to fix her yet. She was still needing to be fixed from the thrift store. She's got weird, like, somebody wrote something weird on her foot here. I don't know what that's all about, but somebody wrote something on her. And she doesn't have her earrings. They have extra articulation in there. Yeah. This area at the like chest. And it says Disney 2010 Jack's Pacific China. Her hair isn't too bad. It says the same thing on her neck. Here's her little tag for her outfit and everything. But she doesn't look too bad for being a thrift store doll. I have no idea how much she cost. Sorry about that. When my cousin buys them for me, she usually doesn't tell me. It's usually just, you know, a surprise. She'll bring me like a bag of them every now and again. But I thought she was really pretty, and I did want to fix her up. I love these eyes. They're super piercing. Really, really pretty. And the hair is soft. It's just all mangled from being played with. It just needs a good brush or whatever. So I'm going to fix her up and keep her. Let's see, where can I put her where she won't cover everything up? There we go. That kind of works. Let's see, who's next? Oh, I love her. Does this give you a hint? This is a repro, but still, absolutely love her. Sorry, technical difficulty. My setup fell over, so I had to stop. But she's really, really pretty to me. She's just gorgeous. I fixed her as well because even though, I know you don't know this, but she was an inbox doll that I bought from somebody, but she was a little like dusty and musty inside the box, and the box wasn't very good. So I took her out and cleaned her all up, washed the dress and everything, washed her hair, fixed her up. I think she's super pretty. I love the older dolls. They have like such a different look. I love that little sassy face and the side glance. Super pretty. Love, love, love her. I would love to have her like, you know, for real, not reproduction, but you know, what can you do? There we go. Set her there so everybody can still be seen. And there's her little, has a weight in the bottom. Little microphone. I think she's called Solo in the Spotlight. That one I remember. There we go. Oh, looks like there's not that many more. Okay. This is a Rapunzel animator that my cousin got for me with the big sticker on her head. Poor Rapunzel. know why I didn't grab that off of her sooner, but I do remember being in such a rush trying to pack everything when we moved a couple years ago. There we go. I just don't, she feels so bad with it on her forehead. Like that. I can get the last piece, of course. Come on. There we go. There's little Rapunzel. Poor girl. She has her dress and her hair. I mean, yeah. All the Animator dolls' hair is usually a hot mess, all tangled, but this is actually not bad. I had one that I fixed already that was way worse than her. So this shouldn't be a problem. It doesn't feel as bad. Just needs a good brushing and stuff. And she has her little dress, you know, Disney China, and her little feet. I like to make shoes for the Animators. Their feet are, you know, easy to make shoes for. I've done it before. I was going to do a video on that. Also, J Dolls said she would, J Dolls UK said she would enjoy that a long time ago when I told her about it. So I'm going to get around to it eventually. Hopefully, if everything goes okay with all the COPA and all that, whatever. But anyway, here's my little Rapunzel. She was only $2, and I only know that because the sticker was on her head, but she's super cute. I love the Animators. I can't resist the Animators. I'm not, like I said, I'm not so much for the bigger dolls, but the Animators, oh, their faces just kill me. They're so cute. I mean, look at that face. Just look at it. Super, super cute. I think, yeah, this is the last doll, and this is the one I was talking about. That's so funny that she's in the same box. I'm detangling her. I'm probably going to, if I can, input pictures so you can see this girl, what she looked like before. This is one I've customized and rerouted and everything. This is her. I did this long, massive. I just wanted her to have tons of hair. So I did. I had this little package of hair that I'd gotten from Michael's in this curly red. And she had blue eyes and different colored lips before. And I colored her lips darker and made her eyes green. And her hair was blonde, and it was all chopped up, all crazy. And like I said, if I can insert the pictures and show you, I will, so that you can see how she looked before. She was kind of messed up, and I was going to just, you know, redonate her, and then I thought that somebody would probably just throw her away, and I didn't want her to get thrown away, so I kept her, and I did this massive reroot on her. Like, I did it kind of layered, like, it is shorter on top, so she can have, like, the fall, but like she does have crazy hair. And in my mind, I said to myself that she's like the teenage, you know, Brave girl. I was like, this is like, I guess my version of the teenage Brave girl. Like if she was like not a kid, but whatever. I don't know. I just thought she was pretty like this. Cause like I said, I don't really love the Millie face, but like this, I loved it. I love the long red hair. And, I didn't paint her head. I should have, though. But I knew that, you know, I knew that I wouldn't need to because his hair is so massive. Like, me digging at it, you could barely see the scalp. So, you know. And she's let's see. 20, what does that say? 13. She's a 2013 Mattel. And I just put her in this cute little outfit. These little white sneakers and these little high-waisted pants. And this little red and orange top. I just think she's way cuter this way. Like I said, I was going to get rid of her the way she was. Because, like, I'm not really that big of a fan of the Millie face. But, you know, like this, I love it. And like I said, this one, I'm probably going to give her... See how the faces are a little different? The Millie faces? Even though they're both Millies. But her, I'm going to not do this exact same thing, but I'm going to do something thanks for being with me. I'm glad I got to share more of my collection with you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, any of these that you know, like I think that's the gymnast one, but I don't know these two little American girls. I don't know who she was supposed to be. This one back here, this Millie. So if you know who any of those are, please let me know. I would appreciate it so much in the comments. Thanks for watching. I appreciate every single subscriber and every non-subscriber. Anybody who's watching, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping my small channel. Oh, and I did want to say, I know this is at the end, I meant to do it at the beginning. I was going through my analytics and it said that I had a lot of viewers from Canada. So, hello Canada. I absolutely love Canada. I used to live closer to Canada, so I visited a lot. I went to Toronto several times and Windsor, I can't even tell you how many times. It's absolutely beautiful. So hello neighbors to the north. I'm so glad you're watching. It's so exciting when I look at that because it said that I had some viewers in Israel as well, which is absolutely just blows my mind. And then the rest is of course USA, is what it says. I'm sure there's some UK watchers also, but it didn't say that on my, you know, when you have your creator studio, it tells you like what countries are watching and whatever. So that's how I know that. But anyway, everybody take care. Everybody who's watching, you are appreciated. I love you all. This fills my soul, and sharing with people who are like-minded and love dolls too just makes me happy. So take care. I hope you're having a great day where you are, no matter where it is. And I will see you soon, hopefully. But just know that if I don't post a video, that I am cleaning and unpacking and all that. So take care. I will see you soon.